Simple interest. Simple interest, I equal PRN. Okay, I is the interest that you earn. P is the amount of money that you put in the bank or invest, amount of investment. Okay, R is interest rate and N is time. It can be year, month, weeks, or days even. Okay, let's go on to a few examples. So let's say calculate the simple interest earned on the following investments. Now the first one, okay, is $5,000 at 3.5% per annum for 2 years. Okay, so per annum means per years. Okay, so $5,000, that's what you put in the bank. Okay, and then you get 3.5% return, and you leave it there for 2 years. So we know the rule is I equal PRN. I is equal PRN. Okay, now P in this case is $5,000. Okay, that's the amount of investment. So $5,000. And time by interest rate in this case is 3.5%. So 3.5% mean per 100. And N is year because this is 2 years and per year. So you just time by 2. That's all. Okay, so that's I get $350. That is my interest, okay, for $5,000. Next one, okay, so in this case here, the investment amount of investments is $2,600 at 6% per annum for 68 weeks. So remember, okay, this is the P, and this one here, the interest rate. Then because this is per year, this is per week. Okay, it's slightly different now. So I'll just start with the rule first. I equal PRN. Now P is the amount of money you put in the bank or amount of investment, so which is 2,600 in this case, and time by interest rate, which is 6%. So 6%, which is 6 per 100. You see? And then time by N. N is 68 weeks, 68. But because this is weeks, okay, this is per year, per annum mean per year, so therefore I must divide by 52, because 52 weeks in a year. So I just divide by 52. Okay, so put that in my calculator, I get $204. $204. There you go. Okay, now next one. Okay, the amount of investment is $4,600 at 6.5% per annum, which means per year, for 18 months. So what that means is I is equal to PRN. That's all. Now I is the interest, of course. P is the amount of money you put in the bank, which is $4,600 in this case, and you time by 6.5%. 6.5 means 6.5% means 6.5 over 100. Okay, time by 18 months. So I time by 18. So you know that is, okay, that is per year here. Okay, and then this is 18 months. So what I need to do, okay, is I need to time 18 over, that's right, 12. Okay, because 12 months in a year. So I have to time by 18 over 12. So put that in the calculator. I get $448.50. Okay, that's what I get. Next one here. Okay, the amount of investments is $2,800 at 7.5% per annum. Okay, for 50 days. So same rule apply. I equal PRN because it's simple interest. Okay, so the amount of money you invest, which is 2,800, I just put in the formulas, and you time by the interest rate, which is 7.5% mean per year, and you time by 250 days. So 250 days. Okay, don't forget this is per year, this is days. So I have to time by 250 out of 365. Okay, because there are 365 days in a year. So I will get, okay, $143 and 83 56 and then cents. Okay, but because it's money, always round up to 2 decimal place. So 2 decimal places here. Okay, but before you write 83 cents, you look at the one after 3, which is 5, halfway through. So you add 1 to 83, so become 84. So $143.84. All right. All right, let's move on next one. Okay, this one here. Eloise borrowed $26,000 from a bank at 6.8% per annum, simple interest over 5 years to buy a car. Now, how much interest will Eloise have to pay, okay, for this loan? So to pay for the loan, of course, is simple interest. So we need to know that is the rule is I equal PRN first. You see, so P is the amount of money that she borrowed, which is $26,000. All right, and then at 6.8%, 6.8 per 100, and then because she's gonna pay it off over 5 years, so you just times by 5. Okay, that's all. So put that in the calculator. I get $8,840. Okay, that's the interest that she have to pay on top of $26,000. Okay, so the question next part is how much will she repay altogether? So what that means is she have to, because she borrowed $26,000. Obviously, she have to pay back that much amount. All right, plus the interest on top, which is $8,840. So to add those up, okay, so that means the total amount she had to pay is $34,840. Okay, that's how much. Okay, she have to pay all together. Okay, this one. Emma invests $6,500 for 5 years at 5.3% per annum. Simple interest. What is the value of her investment at the end of 5 years? So you know that, okay, the questions is asking how much does she have, okay, in another word, at the end of 5 years times. Okay, let's just move back first. Okay, so you know that. Okay, simple interest. I equal PRN. Okay, so the interest is P, which is $6,500. You times by the interest rate, which is 5.3% mean per 100, and times by N, which is 5 years. Okay, because this is per year and this is 5 years, so you don't have to convert anything. So that is how you calculate the interest. So from calculator, so the answer is $1,722.50. Okay, that's the interest. But the questions asked is, what is the value of her investment at the end of 5 years? So which means the total amount that she have. Okay, so which is that's what she had at the beginning, 6,500, and you add the interest on top, which is 1722.50. Okay, so 8222.50, which is $8,222.50. Okay, that's how much she have at the end of 5 years. Okay, this one here. Thomas invest $5,600 at 7.8% per annum. Simple interest. For how many months was the money invested if he earned $655.20 interest? So the question is asked how long, okay, how many months, which is we need to find out the time. Okay, same rule apply, okay, because it's simple interest, all you need to worry about is the rule. I equal PRN. That's all. So we just put that in a formulas first. So I is the interest, which is this much. So I substitute that in. So 655.20 equal P. P is the amount of money that's he invest. So which is 5600 times by the interest rate, which is 7.8%. This is what it is. Okay, and then the interest is 7.8%, and the time we don't know, so which is time by n, just write n. Okay, so now, so all I need to do for now, okay, is just put in calculator with this, say 5,600 and time by this amount. Okay, so that's all you have to do for that, which is 6655.20 is equal to 436.80. And of course, then what I do, I divide everything by this because I want to get rid of it. 436.80 divided by 436.80. So that cancel out. So therefore, n is equal to 1.5, which is 1.5. It means 1.5 years, okay? Because it's per annum, so for year. But the question asked is how many months? So we need to convert to months, so which is 1.5 times 12, because there are 12 months in a year. So which is equal to 18, okay, 18 months, if you like, okay? Or you can just write full words, okay, so which is 18 months. Thank you so much for watching